Good afternoon and welcome curling fans across Ontario and around the world to an exciting week of curling on Title Sports Live. Today we have live coverage of the U-18 Men's and Women's Ontario Curling Championship being held here at the Hamilton Vic Curling Club in Hamilton, Ontario. My name is Mary Chilvers and I am joined here today by former Canadian Scotties silver medalist Laurie Eddy. Good afternoon, Laurie.
Good afternoon, Mary. It's day 4 here at the Men's U-18 Provincial Championships, and this is the final draw for the men's round robin. Still some scenarios to watch for during this game with playoff implications on the line. The winner of the game we are covering will advance to the semifinal, while the winner of the Purdy versus Edmund game will advance to the final. On the line is a trip to the National U-18 Championship.
So on our featured sheet today, from the Whitby Curling Club, we have skip Josh Leung. Vice is Scott Mitchell. Second is Nathan Steele. And the lead is Colin Schnurr. They will be playing against the team from the St. George's Golf and Country Club, skipped by Christopher Ingalls. The vice is Eric Egan. Second, Greg Ingalls. And the lead is Holden Burdett. And we are actually just beginning the first end here of this last draw for the men.
So Team Lung has the hammer in the first end. Really close measurement on that.
Except when I go like this.
So the other matchups for this afternoon on sheet 1, we have Team Massey playing Team Running. On sheet 3, we have Team Edmund playing Team Purdy. And on sheet 4, we have Team Preneval versus Team Lydiot.
So this is the last draw of the round robin play here at the men's. And the standings are as follows. We have Edmund and Purdy both tied in first place at 5-1. And as we mentioned, they are playing against each other right now. And that will be playing for a bye to the final. Then we have Ingalls and Lung tied at 4-2. That is our feature game here today. Massey and Running at 2-4. Lydiot and Preneval at 1-5.
So while you're updating the standings, Mary, we had a big miss here on our feature sheet. So this is a chance for Team Lung to sit 3 early on in this end. They also have the hammer.
Keep going. Hard roll. Really hard roll. Yeah.
He didn't stay over it.
Okay.
So the furthest I think.
So
Forward.
does not take advantage of that.
Keep it easy.
This will give Team Ingalls a chance here.
Whoa.
The other one seemed to drive
Close.
I'm trying to think where else we are.
Close. Whoa. Hard, Eric.
Oh, I see.
Hard. Shoot it your way. Hard, shoot it. Hard. Good, Greg.
No.
Otherwise.
So nice throw on that one. Still gives Team Lung a chance to hit and sit 2.
Close. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Yep.
Nice shot by Nathan Steele.
Control.
So the Ingalls team realizing that they could give up a 2 here. He's going to try for the long roll here behind cover.
These rolls have been challenging all week, and this one is curling early. He's not going to make contact.
Yeah, not going to be happy with that.
Another chance here to lay 3.
So Josh could play a little more conservatively here and draw over to the wing and force his opponents into trying maybe a double. Only problem with this shot, it could let the other team off the hook.
Yeah, you have to be careful where you place it. If you're too deep, the Team Ingalls might just change gears and potentially just freeze down to it.
Close. Right here. Whoa. Finish. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, yes, hard. Really hard. It's not bad. Like this.
It's a nice shot.
Control. Norm.
It's in front of the tee, which was important.
Yeah.
Close. Yep. Yep.
So they have a chance for a very thin double or hit and roll. Going for the hit and roll now.
No, Greg, no. Sit down. Wait. Wait.
Just rolls a bit too far. He was pretty tight to the guard there, too.
It was. It was a nice throw.
It's better. Yep, yep. Keep it going. You still always run that back. You got room.
So Scott's going to try this again. Try to get a little more buried on this one.
Got it, curl.
It's way out there.
Whoa. Can you just leave it high? Just full 12. Just full 12. Sit. No, no. Sit, 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 sit. That's good.
Smart call by Josh. He realizes it's not going to be buried, so leave it short where they can't get the hit and roll.
I like that. I like control. I think that should be pretty close, eh? Yeah. Half rock's close. Both here broke really late. Control. All right, let's sweep here, boys. Like Nathan's broke much earlier. Maybe because he wasn't as far out, but. Go on shooter, toss the rings also.
Trying for the double here, Lori?
It sounds to me like he is. Don't know if he makes the roll. I don't know if he would be shot. So looking to eliminate a couple, but I think he's just on the nose here.
Shooter. What do you like?
He does leave that in a decent position to use.
Yep, it's not a bad shot.
Here. Frozen. Make him the hit and roll, I guess. Do you like that? That's the right way to miss. What? Against 3. And then we have to run. Even there. Yeah, but that's perfect. How much do you think, like? Because if we're there, it's not the worst. Like, I like that. Yeah. They put it right on the you like this? Yeah. More? I like this. Okay.
So Josh looking to take the play away from those center rocks. Trying to lay 3, and hopefully Team Ingalls will try the double. He can still get a multiple end here.
If he can freeze on that blue one and be third shot,
Good. Yep.
there won't be a double.
Line's good. Line's really good. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Sit down.
Just taps it.
We hit it?
Nice shot.
Norm? Stop? That's not bad. I like peel. Peel with 3/4. Yeah. I like peel. Yeah, we might be able to get a little roll inside with it. Like 3/4, kill them both, roll under. Yeah, exactly.
So important shot here for Team Ingles. I think they'd be pretty happy if they could make the double, limit this end to a max score of 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's not much, right?
Yeah, they can't really get much of a roll if they're going to make the double.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, close, close.
He's got some heat on this one.
Whoa! Cross, yep, thin.
Yeah. Not what he was looking for, so it's going to be a free draw for 3 here.
I think, give me like that. That's kind of back there, I'm surprised.
They're going to have to go out here in the weeds a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, going to change his mind and go in the same path. That's a good call.
Okay, full 12. A bit more, right? Yeah. Scott! Wait only. Half in 12 foot. Yeah. Could have even made the half. Like, that's a shot play. I think that's a wait only. Wait only, all you. Yeah!
Oh, and it picked.
Oh, come on.
Oh, dear. What a shame.
Wow, that was an aggressive pick. So, Team Lung will score 2 there with hammer, and Team Ingles will have the hammer playing the second end.
Seems to be a lot of discussion here this week, Lori, on how to pronounce the Ingles name.
Yes.
So
we've been corrected many, many times, haven't we?
But we went right to the source, which is the father.
Yes. On day 1, we might add.
Right. That said that it is pronounced Ingles. Even though it looks like Inglis, that's the way it's spelled, it's pronounced Ingles.
We try to do our homework here.
Yeah.
Wait only. Line's good. Line's perfect. Nathan, it's over curling a little. Whoa.
So this is Colin Schnurr, the lead for the Lung team. Colin's grade 12 student at Brooklyn High.
Okay, and now throwing lead rocks for the Ingles team, we have Holden Burdett. Holden's hometown is Windsor. Looking for the corner guard here.
That's picking too. No handle.
Yeah, the handle was a little, maybe a little bit slow to begin with, and it just went sideways. This ice does have a lot of curl this week. It's been really good, and but you are rewarded for proper rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Whoa.
Oh. Line's perfect. No. On its own. Yeah, well, great.
So looking for a tap back here. Holden is a grade 12 student at Vincent Massey Secondary School. He's 17. Just would love to tap this behind the tee somewhere. Doesn't need to go all the way through.
No, it's a good shot. This is Nathan Steele. Nathan is from Port Perry, goes to Port Perry High School, grade 11. Nice shot by Nathan.
Oh, soft.
So throwing second rocks for the Ingalls team, we have Greg Ingalls.
Just catch the top, it's fine.
Greg lives in Mississauga.
Yep. All the way. All right, Holden. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just real tight. Barely hacked. All right. It's all good.
Not sure what happened to that one.
Greg.
No, I'm not sure either.
I think he was making a play on the one in the house.
Yeah, well, he might have been. See a portion of that rock. So Nathan being asked to throw up a center guard here. I don't think they want this too long. They'd like it fairly tight.
Here.
So Greg is a grade 12 student at Silverthorne Collegiate Institute. He's 18 years old.
Hard. Hard. Clean, clean, clean. Hold get that.
Just single peel there.
Tell him to focus. Tell him to focus. And tell him to... Tell him to not slam his broom also. Tell him to not slam his broom. I think we give one rip at the double if you miss your trees, right?
This is Scott Mitchell. Scott was on the team that won this competition last year. Scott lives in Brooklyn, goes to Brooklyn High, grade 11.
This guard is quite high now.
Give it one rip.
So throwing third rocks for the Ingalls team is Eric Egan.
Close.
That guard is so high, he could even just play the short one.
Yeah.
Doesn't really get either.
You like that? Then he has that.
So great chance here for Team Lung. Take advantage of that miss.
Line's good.
Wrap another one in around
Line's
here.
good. Wait only. You got room. Nathan. No, line's good. Line's really good. Look, just here, just here. Make sure, make sure. Yep. Go, go, go. Hard. All the way, hard. It's pretty good. Nice. Yo.
Still going after the top one
Yeah,
here.
hair, yeah. Hair that side.
I still don't mind the getting rid of the 2 yellow ones at the top.
Yeah.
That guard, you can, no matter where they put their next one, you can access.
Whoa, close,
It's very long.
close.
So
Yep.
Eric is a grade 12
Yep,
student
hard
at
field,
E.L.
hard field.
Crossley
Shoot it,
Secondary
shoot it.
School,
Okay, that works.
18 years old. From Welland.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now he's choked off that side of the rings, and Josh here is going to
Right on center line.
kind of guard the other side. He could actually, he's asking for it to be center line. Put it slightly on this side of center line and make it tough for the Ingalls team.
Mm-hmm.
It's having a second look.
Looks like we're having a conference
I
here.
don't mind that, but if I'm back 4, he's freezing. If I'm open.
So they called a timeout, the Lung team. So we'll have a listen.
Yeah, he would. He would. No, I think he might come behind. There's only 2 rocks left. Actually, yeah, you're right.
Thought I was okay. If you guys put that guard too high up, he's coming around everything.
Yeah.
I think you need to come in and try and get like a quarter, like either top 8 or like almost in line with that other one. I don't hate that either as long as you're partially buried.
Yeah,
It's curling a lot on the side. I think you're pulling the right ice. So be kind of mindful of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
I think mid
I think
12
you want to
even.
go mid, like anywhere between like
Ice.
the 12 and the top 8, at least a quarter buried.
Yeah.
Let him throw that double. He's rolling it anyway.
If I could get
Let him
buried-
knock down and throw another drop. Make him throw against
I like
the ice
it.
too. Okay.
Yeah. And if I'm light, it's not the end of the world. Like, if it's open in there, that's okay. Just don't crash.
Okay, so that was an early timeout for the Lung team. I think what they've decided is to come around everything, Lori. He originally wanted to put up a guard.
Yeah, I think the coach was concerned if they threw a guard that Team Ingalls would draw around everything. Very early timeout, though. It's a long game.
Yes, it is.
I gave it a touch. A little tight. Line's not bad. Line's good. Line's good. Close. Whoa. Line's good. Yep. Hard finish. Hard. Hard finish. All the way, all the way, all the way.
It's a nice shot. Does
Maybe, like,
give
a
Team
little
Ingalls
roll,
some options
turn.
here.
Yeah.
Try to remove a couple.
Right on nose gets it. Yeah. Right on nose. Right on nose. Right.
So Chris Ingalls is going to throw some heat on this one. Try to get rid of some of these yellow rocks.
Yep, 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 yep. Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, isn't that a great shot? My
There,
goodness.
Go, 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 out, out.
Oh, what a shot.
What a
Does he
beautiful
sit
shot.
for shot? He's apologizing. I'm not sure why.
Yeah,
Wonderful shot.
yeah. What? Yeah. What? Hit and roll.
Well, no matter what happens, it certainly gives Team Ingalls a great chance to score now.
Mm-hmm.
The forefoot's wide open.
Even if you pick it out, it's all right.
So this is Josh Lung. Josh is a student at the Pickering High School, grade 12.
Well, yes. Hard. Hard. Whoa, whoa. Yep,
Just has to watch the jam in the back. Does roll on, so really nice shot there. This will force Team Ingalls to take their point. So this is Skip, Christopher Ingalls from Mississauga,
Just drop.
grade 11 student at Silverthorne Collegiate
I like a little more,
Institute,
Eric.
17.
Yep. Yeah, I think it'll curl off that rock for sure.
So big draw here against 2. Just through the high weight heater, so
Go line.
now he's got to
Wait, line's
throw a
good.
really nice, precise draw.
Wait only. Easy, whoa.
Looks like tons of weight here.
Whoa.
Should be fine.
Do we need the back?
They need to let them know if he needs backing,
Yeah,
but
he's fine.
that does
I really
come
tri-
in
I
there
really tried
nicely.
that. I was real tight.
About 14 seconds.
Yeah, he
on
was a
that.
little worried there. He slid tight and then fed it out.
Ah.
Sometimes the rock reacts funny when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
But all good.
All good. Gets his point. So Team Lung up 2-1 over Team Ingalls, and Team Lung will have the hammer playing into the third end. So we should do a little update on our other sheets. On sheet 1, we have Team Massey. They are up 2-1 over Team Running. Team Running has the hammer. And on sheet 3, score is still the same, 2-0 for Team Purdy over Team Enman. Looks like they blanked the second end, so Team Enman has the hammer in the third. And on sheet 4, we have Team Lydiot. They are up 1-0 over Team Prenovo.
Toss, bud.
They are also into the third end with Team Prenovo having the hammer.
That's toss. Yeah.
So nice center guard there to start.
You got room.
As we said earlier, there are no tiebreaker
Nathan!
implications here.
Nathan!
It's going to be the top 3.
You got to finish it. You have to.
Team Enman and Team Purdy are both in the playoffs.
Come on,
They're just
come on.
fighting for first
Come on,
spot
get
here.
upgrade.
And our feature game is fighting for the third spot.
Yeah, with the loser of this
Not
game being
really.
eliminated from the competition. So huge game here.
Eric! Whoa! Line's good. Little bump or little pump. Whoa, easy, easy.
So just looking for a freeze here.
Oh, Eric! Eric! Yep, 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 yep. Whoa, 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 baby. I thought you said a little pump. I thought I said little pump. Gucci gang, Gucci.
So Colin wanting to just freeze on top of the 2 rocks on the forefoot.
Yeah, I'd love to freeze on an
Hey, sure,
angle
Tia.
here.
Line's not bad. Wait only. Yeah. Go. Go. Hard.
What a great shot.
Beauty. Great execution in this end already.
I was going to say, I feel like I'm watching the Briar here. Such good shot making.
Talk to me. Whoa. Yep. Gotta go. Hard. Real hard. Real nice. I like that, Greg.
Nice shot.
I don't know, jump. Yeah, just straight heel.
Josh just going for the straight peel here. Doesn't want to clip the
Yep,
blue one
yep.
onto the other blue one onto the
Hard.
yellow in the house.
Whoa.
This one is
Across
curling
this.
a ton. Uh-oh.
That's good.
Well, he doesn't hate it because it does open up the front, but not ideal.
Yep. Line. Real hard. Talk to me.
Don't you love that, Lori?
Yeah.
When he
Yep,
says, talk
keep
to me.
going. Keep going.
Encouraging the communication from his sweepers. I
No.
kind of like it.
In other words, tell me where it is. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
Came out real tight there. You held that real nice. What do you like? You don't like that? Board? Yeah.
So going to make a play on shot rock here. Not sure who's
Yes!
second.
Yes! Whoa!
Through this
Yeah! Yes!
fairly tight, I
Hard!
thought.
Whoa!
Going to hit the front
Whoa.
blue.
No, I
Yeah!
think he's close.
Whoa!
Oh, he's got it. What a
Yeah.
great shot.
Nice shot. So
Word.
yellow is sitting 2 now.
Stay real close.
That was a nice shot. Exactly what he called.
Mm-hmm.
Still gives Team Ingalls some options here. And play the hit and roll.
Whoa! Whoa! Yep! Hard! Whoa! Close! Yep! Whoa! Whoa!
Would love the roll.
Hard roll! Hard roll! Hard roll! Hard roll! Go! Hard!
Oh, it was almost perfect. Really close.
You gotta
Still,
like that. I like board again.
still a difficult shot here to remove that. Wouldn't like to jam on the yellow. Can't quite see it all.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Hard. 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 Hard.
This is on the
Hard.
front.
Really hard.
So,
It's okay.
so Team Lung sitting 1 and 3 now. So nice chance here for Team Ingalls.
Whoa, close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, yep. Hard, 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 hold him.
Just going sideways.
Oh, it sure did.
My goodness.
That just went. Wait. You were outside. Yeah. Yeah. Page from Terry's book. Page from Terry's book. Page from Terry's book.
So a chance here. Might be a double to sit
Oh,
3.
he's definitely doing it. Yes! Really hard!
This
Really
is
hard.
close. Not quite thin enough.
Control.
So another chance here to
Yeah.
make the hit, sit a couple, but he has to be careful.
Stay really close because it really jumps here, guys. Keep a nice broom down the whole time. Get a little roll as long as we're still in 8 foot.
Yeah, Chris would like to roll towards center line a bit. Try not to set up another double for Josh.
That's right.
Close.
He has to
Whoa.
stay in because
Whoa.
otherwise there's a play on that back blue.
Yes! Yep! Yep! Hard! Hard! Hard!
Man, it
No!
really curls in that spot.
Needs to sit around. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it stopped in time. So a chance here to make a play on shot rock for Josh.
Oh my god, I can't believe.
I know. We thought it was so far outside. I thought it was there.
Yeah. No, I agree. Pardon? Yeah, I like that.
So they're sitting 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Just hit this one, maybe roll to the center a bit.
It might curl.
Yeah, it's quite a ways back in the house, so
We're 2-3.
if
so
he
it's a
throws
ticket.
too much weight, it's going to be hard to keep his shooter around. But I can't quite see all of it either, so I wouldn't mind him throwing a little less weight, taking a little more broom, get the sweepers involved.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Close.
He
Yes!
is playing full weight hit at this.
Yes! Hard! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, really nice
Yep.
throw. That was not easy with that weight.
No, it wasn't.
That works.
So, Team Lung
You can
sitting
see a lot
3.
more than I thought.
This end's been crazy.
What's that?
This end's been crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah.
So Chris has a decision to
Nose
make
isn't
here.
Like just off nose works. Control. Tolerance is wide. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we want.
Chris doesn't have a whole lot of options here to get out of this end. So he's going to hit the shot rock.
Yep, yep, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hard! Hard!
Well, he's not going to roll under.
Shoot her! Shoot her hard! Hard!
No. This will be an open hit here for Josh
That's good. Because you can
to
roll.
take 3 points.
You can roll that way. Yeah. Because you have so much to roll, you might even jam. No roll.
Yep, big chance here for 3 points. He made a beauty on his first.
Hard!
This looks really good to me. Does he roll too far?
Oh.
I don't.
No, I think he
I
got
think
3.
he's fine too. So I think that's a score of 3 for Team Lung. They'll take the lead 5-1, playing into the 4th end. Team Ingalls will have the hammer.
A little tight. A little tight.
So Colin's
Wait
been
only.
in a lot of provincials. He's been in the U18
Nathan,
boys
if anyone-
2016 and 17, the
Wait
U21
only.
boys
Wait only.
2017, and the
No
U18
finish,
mixed
No finish.
for the last 3 years.
Well, that got scary. I thought I was off, if anything. All right, that's good.
Had a nice first shot from Colin. Top 4.
And we have covered Team Ingalls earlier in the week, and we were saying that this team is newly formed. They were put together right before this event.
Erickson.
So up until this provincial, they'd only played 4 games together. So they're doing really well. Still in the hunt here at the U18 provincials.
Stop, guys.
And Holden has curled at OFSA in
It's off,
2016.
bud. Attaboy.
But this has been his best result, making it here to the U18s.
So Colin being asked to put another rock in the house. They're up 4 points. They do not want guards.
Yeah. Top 12, top 12. Yep. Yep. Fighting. That's not bad, that's good. Sorry.
And Chris is asking his lead to come around the corner guard here.
Line's real nice.
Yeah, nice call here. You've put it up
Yep.
for a reason. Last will use. Oh, for heaven's sake. I don't know what is happening.
Okay.
That was almost in the same spot as the other pick earlier.
Okay, shake it off, but it's all good.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a flat spot there.
Something's there for sure. Wow, that was, again, very aggressive. It took a complete right turn
Yeah.
or left turn, whatever direction we're looking,
Looking
at
at
it. So Team
Yeah.
Lung just going to take advantage of
Lean,
that
whoa,
and rip
whoa.
this guard out of here.
Lean.
Sheesh. We haven't seen hardly any picks this week. So,
Well, we've seen a couple. Because it did really irritate me. It's one of my pet peeves.
yeah. Not very nice, that's for sure. So Greg's played in a fair number of championships. The U-18 mix this year and last year, 2017 OFSA and 2016 Bantams. Best results was at the U-18 mixed, made it to the semifinal.
And Nathan Steele actually is the mixed U-18 champ of 2016. He's been to numerous provincials.
Was his weight good there? What? Was his weight good? You're pretty close. It just stayed straight.
And Greg's proudest moment in curling was winning the club championship with his dad and his brother.
Oh.
Going to 3 provincials with his brother and seeing his sister make provincials.
Nice.
It's really nice. I'm getting a little misty here reading that.
Keep going. Okay, good. Mine was doing last day. Mine was good there.
So playing a short run back here.
Yep.
Scott Mitchell, last year's winner here
Yep. Hard.
with
All
Hazen
the way.
Enman.
Hard. Hard.
Nice shot. Scott's been to a number of provincials and a national.
So Eric's played in the 2016 OFSA Championship as well as the 2017 Gore Schoolboy. Placed second at that Gore Provincial last year.
Hold in. Hard. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Breathe it, Greg. Wait. Yo, bear people are wiping out today.
There's a lot of wipeouts happening. Seen a couple already here. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's fine though.
Yeah.
Just came up short on that draw, so you're going to see Team Lung play the double peel here.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, yep.
Nice shot, and squirts his other one in.
That's good. Was he on that side? Yeah, try one there.
Oh, did you try? Nancy, wait, yeah.
Yep. 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 Talk to me, whoa! Whoa! Where? Yep! Yep! Hard! Hard, Holden! Hard! Greg! Greg!
Trying
hard,
to wrap
Greg,
it
go.
right
Come on,
around.
please, hard! Keep going, keep going.
That was a really nice shot.
It is.
Trying to use anything that Team Lung leaves.
You want to shout out Julia now?
So Josh will play the short run back here.
If your hair high enough, that's okay.
Josh also been a lot of provincial championships.
Whoa, whoa, right on.
Best result was second at the
No!
U-18s in 2016.
Needs to get to the nose to make the run back. Does not do it.
That's all right. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Scott.
So that was kind of a good thought process
Yeah,
there.
actually,
They-
nose is thin.
They talked about corner freezing on that yellow, but that would force Josh into hitting the open one, and if he ever rolled behind those other two, they wouldn't be able to get at it.
Yeah, plus the other thing I like is this is a very high probability of them making the shot.
Yeah.
Freeze is a little more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Even 2 points is pretty big here in this game. There's still lots of ends left.
Whoa, easy, whoa.
So
Whoa.
with that short run back
Whoa.
being missed, a 2 would be really
Whoa.
good. This has a lot of curling to do, though. Does not stick around. Bit
Yeah.
of a missed opportunity there.
He just kind of fed it out right at the end, popped it out a bit.
How bad? Too positive on the release there. Yeah.
He agrees with you.
With Crystal. Although Crystal sees in the future.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So chance here for Josh to get rid of shot rock.
Whoa. Yep. Hard. Clean, clean.
Makes no mistake.
Oh, they're taking a point here, Lori.
Whatever happens. But let's go for stick. I'll ignore him here. Yeah. I still like a little more though. Yep.
So Chris has been to a ton of provincial events as well. 2016 U-18 boys, 2017 mixed, 2018 Ontario Winter Games,
Whoa.
2018 mixed, 2017 school
Whoa.
curling. Best result was second at the
Hard on the yellow.
U-18
Hard on yellow.
mixed. Uh-oh.
Hard out, hard. Keep going, keep going.
I think,
I have one way to blanket end.
Oh, so it's out.
woo, never a doubt.
Never a doubt.
I really need to learn how to
So
curl.
that is 4 ends of play. The score will remain 5-1 for Team Lung, and it is the 4th end break right now, and we will take our little break here, and we will be back in 5. And welcome back to this final men's draw of the U-18 Men's and Women's Ontario Championship being held here in Hamilton, Ontario. Our feature game, if you're just joining us, is Team Lung up against Team Ingalls. And currently score is 5-1 for Team Lung. Just starting the fifth end of play.
So let's do a little update on the other scores. On sheet 1, Team Renning is ahead 5-2 over Team Massey. Team Massey has the hammer in the fifth end. And on sheet 3, Team Purdy is up 3-1. Sorry. Being corrected here. 3-2 for Team Edmund over Team Purdy. They haven't hung the score yet. And on sheet 4, we have Team Lydia. They're up 2-0 over Team Prenevo. They're also playing in the fifth end. Team Prenevo has the hammer.
Top 12. Line's perfect. Wait only.
So good chance for Team Ingalls to settle down a little bit in that break with their coach. They haven't had the most ideal start to this game. So hopefully they got some good advice moving forward in the last 4 ends. Winner advances to the semifinal. So huge game here.
Win! Win! Oh, we're by, we're by. I want to go, I'll go.
Looking for
I got it.
the come around draw on the corner guard.
Nice toss, Holden.
Nicely done.
2 for Duke.
Josh will just peel the corner.
Yep. Clean. Yep. Yep.
Nice throw on that.
So Chris is asking his brother here just to replace that corner guard. Oops, almost another fall. I think it's slippery out there today.
Something's going on. Wants to stop in front of the rings.
I just like feel.
Yeah, nice shot there. And Josh is just going to keep it simple and peel it out.
Yep.
I was talking to Josh's mom and sister, who are sitting up here but not watching. They're reading a book, and it's not because they're not interested. It's because they're very nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is nerve-wracking watching your kids.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
Hold in.
Parents have been here all week supporting their
Eric.
kids at this U-18 championship.
Hi now, Eric.
Not a bad way to spend their March break.
I think it's great.
Whoa, give it high. Keep
Get
going.
a hotel room and have
Not
some
bad.
family time.
Beautiful downtown Hamilton.
Yes.
We're always gonna have that double. We're always gonna have that half rack double. If they roll on top, do we bury around everything? As long as we keep it above that. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, just clean. Just clean. Okay.
I'm sure it's not. Maybe they have a long time. You do not.
Team Ingles going to use that tight center to come around.
I know Ingles is, down 4 points, but you don't want to get too silly here. There's a lot of yellow rocks in front of the tee line.
I probably won't feel it.
We're over, Barry.
I think
Like
they're
this, yep.
just got to make sure that he has a shot to keep him in the game.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of this.
Yeah, had a chance for a couple in the last end,
Row.
just didn't quite have the execution.
Holden's in.
The score's making it look a little more
Hold it.
lopsided than it really
Hold it.
is.
Yep, Greg. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're back,
Regardless of what happens in this game, to have this team
Whoa,
just
no,
newly
no.
formed and doing so well, they should be
Wait.
pretty proud. Sitting second and third, I believe.
No, I thought you were good, to be honest.
Not sure if that top one's out counting, but it is wide open.
So Josh would like to peel this out. He does not want to necessarily hit and stick.
No, definitely not.
Whoa, whoa. Close. Yep. Hard. Roll it out.
Nice shot there. Any rocks behind the tee at this point will just help Team Ingles.
They're second. No, we're the third. Oh, yeah. Greg! Hard, Greg! Hard, you got it! Hard, boys! Hard! Keep going! Shooter, keep it going! Yep. Okay, Eric. I don't even mind like a guard. We're out counting there. Is there even a port there?
So it just might have been a
He's probably
touch light
tapping
on
it
that
now.
throw.
Mm-hmm.
The sweepers went end to end on that. And if those guys can't get it there.
Well, what do you like?
So let's just listen in here. This Josh is looking at all his options here.
What do you guys like?
Yeah, what do you like?
That's over that.
I don't think he just knows that.
Huh?
I like nosing it.
Is there no port there for them?
Yeah, but then we have bang.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have that either way if they play the time. Okay. Just not wide, right? I'll just. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, even if I'm inside, it's whatever. Just not outside. Nose is best. Time? Yeah, I don't know how much I love this, to be honest. I don't know.
Okay, so
We'll see.
is there a timeout being called here, Lori?
Yes, I think this is another coach's timeout.
I don't know.
Okay.
Half around.
We'll have a listen in.
Here, she's right. He's right there. I can wait. Move this a little bit. If you hit that blue one, you're hitting 5th shot. So like,
4th. I mean
so
5th, yeah.
if they hit, they don't have a lot. But if you come down and play the out turn, come around that top 12 one, or even come in like quarter freeze to that other one, they're playing a double and you're still shot.
I'm just
and then you hit.
scared of splitting it open, and
then
then they have a hit for
tolerance is a hair
2.
light, because realistically, you come down this side, it takes away
Yeah,
some of their
I like that.
angles, and we're shot right now, right?
Yeah,
And that rock is
I like
literally
that.
5th shot, right?
Yeah.
Because there's like 6 rocks there. Or,
Yeah.
oh my God, there's 6 rocks there. Anyways, that's
Okay,
my point. So I think
I like
you need
it.
to come this way, and I think you do a little bit.
Just
more
the draw
aggressive there.
through?
I like the draw into the just corner it, but I don't want you to split them, obviously. So
Through the 4.
make them play the harder shot, right? Play the easy stuff for you
I
guys.
like this. I like it.
If you ever hit this a hair high, then you're gonna get screwed, right? So come this
Yeah,
way.
that's why.
Where are you gonna put the
didn't like
broom? Middle 12, edge 8.
A bit more than edge 8.
You're better off to be a little bit wide here, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
toss
top
to
the
your left.
yellow.
Are we drawing through the 2 yellow?
Yeah.
Where do you want it? Like top 4?
Yeah. You could tick off, you could nose yellow, whatever. Just put another one there. I like this shot. Yeah.
So, with that timeout, coach has changed Josh's mind here. Are we playing a tap here?
They are. They originally were going to call a nose hit, which was my preference, to really block up that middle, and I think Team Ingles would have had a hard time scoring.
Yep.
This gives some options if it's not me, because that blue is nice and juicy and ready to tap in for Team Ingles. So I'm not sure if I love that call.
I like this.
There's also the yellow double on the other side, but not sure if it jams.
Okay, we're just going to have a listen here.
I like throwing the out turn though. Do you like the out or the in?
I don't mind the out.
I like the in turn.
That's in turn.
Yeah, I like the in turn. Yeah, control. Yeah. Will it take off here? Should it take off? Okay. Give me a couple inches off.
Okay, so Team Ingles going to play a tap on this blue one.
Yeah.
This is the one you wanted them to hit, Lori.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can take advantage.
Close.
Oh, he's playing a hit and roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, shooter. Hard.
Again, hits and rolls are, honestly, they're like a bonus if you get the roll.
Pretty good.
So hard to call and make.
Yes.
Oh my, you don't want to hear that with your team long.
Yeah, give him that for 2. I'm happy with that. Yeah.
So they're going to have to guard this up. And because Team Ingles overlapped those 2 blue rocks, he's going to have a pretty tricky shot to score.
The guard. Guard that yellow. He has a double for 4 right now.
Not sure I love the hit and roll call either.
No. Like I
Very
say,
low-
they're hard to make.
Low percentage shot.
Yeah.
Had lots of options, tapping.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Josh, he's going to guard these up.
Yeah. Needs a big old fat guard here.
Yeah.
Mine's good. Mine's really good. Room. Wait only. Whoa, no finish. Over and off.
Yeah, they don't want this to over curl.
Whoa.
Certainly do not, but it is really busting. Oof.
I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, he can't see all of the yellow, so I
Not easy.
might be good enough.
Full send. Full send.
Just have a listen here.
Are we playing cross face? Yeah, play it across the face though, eh? Yeah, but play it cross face, yeah. I think so. Yeah. Oh, we'll see.
So I think he's going to try
Control. Oh, buddy, it's not there.
You're like whipping that blue in.
Is you like board? Board over what? Just board weight double.
Okay, so yeah, as Chris gets in the hack, he realizes that
It's not there.
it's not there.
Yeah.
Gonna have another listen here.
Control. Yeah, I think this one. I think this one. Yeah. I see like a thin quarter. Thin quarter. You throw board. Board weight double. Yeah, let's throw board. Well, even if we get 3, it's not bad. Let's throw board up.
So they've decided, basically the shot he was going to play originally, a board weight sort of double to hopefully take 3 points.
Yeah.
Sit 3.
hit high side. He's going to try a Ed Wernick special here.
Yeah.
Soft weight double.
Whoa!
Needs to curl a lot. His weight was actually really good on this, just didn't curl for him. So I think that is a steal of 2 for Team Lung. That will put the score 7-1 after 5 ends. Team Ingalls will have the hammer playing the 6th end.
Solid there, eh? Probably wasn't the shot to play, to be honest. I like through.
So with the score being 7-1, Josh is just going to ask Colin to throw his first rock through the rings.
Yep, just going to keep it simple. They don't need any rocks in play here. Pretty impressed by Team Ingalls' attitude.
So am I.
They're laughing and smiling, and
Yeah.
that's really nice to see. So while they're getting started in this end, why don't we do a quick update on the other sheets? On sheet 1, we have Team Running. They are leading 6-2 over Team Massey. Seems to be stealing away there. Team Massey will have the hammer playing the 6th end.
Greg, finish.
Lots of rocks being played in the 6th end. The game between
let's have a
Team
team meeting
Enman
for
and
once. Hold it.
Team Purdy. Score is tied. Team Enman has the hammer in the 6th.
All right, who do we want
We'll
to
keep
shout
an
out
eye on that. And on sheet 4, we have Team Lydia. They are up 3-0 on Team Prenovo playing the 6th end, and Team Prenovo has the
they're
hammer
not gonna
playing the
miss too
6th
much.
end. Big game on sheet 3. Winner
Hold on, show your
advances
rock,
to the
eh?
final of this U-18 Men's Championship. nervous times for the parents watching up here.
Corner.
Big advantage getting that bye to the final. Get a little extra rest.
It's a huge advantage, in my opinion, to get that bye to the final.
Actually, since we're talking about that, we should talk a little bit about what's happening on the girls' side. This is what we know so far. There is one more draw tonight, but Team Warner stole the game over Team Duchesne earlier, and that will advance her to the final. There's a few other scenarios between the other teams, Duchesne, Bernard, and Como. If Warner beats Como, there are no tiebreakers. If Como wins, there could be a tiebreaker. So still a lot of scenarios for the ladies' side. We'll be featuring another game tonight.
Have some mercy, boys.
Nice double.
Yeah, tonight we will be featuring Como and Warner.
Yeah, big game there. Como needs to win to stay in the hunt. Nice draw there.
Just straight heel.
They're trying to convince Josh to just try the run back, hoping he'd make a mistake. He's not buying it. Straight peel is the call.
Split. Eric. Talk to me. All right, boys. Hard. Yep. Good, Greg. Hi, Josh.
Well, I don't play at this level, so my strategy is really different.
Just roll out.
Get it in that. We'll see who's counting at the end.
Well, clean. Clean. Nice. Thanks.
Good shot by Scott Mitchell.
Nice shot.
At this point, just getting a piece of the rock is fine. Just make them go away.
It works. I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Top 8, boys.
Just trying to split the house here.
Yep. Hard. Sunday morning double sweepers. Solid effort, boys.
So they look like they're just content to straight peel here.
Mm-hmm.
They could have tried to hit and roll closer to the other one, try to get out of this end with a double. They don't seem to, not worrying too much about that.
No, not really. There's 2 ends. Yeah.
On the other game between Enman and Purdy, there's just a ton of rocks in the 4-foot.
Mm-hmm.
Team Enman has the hammer there.
Might as well. Make sure we get this.
There is a center guard as well. So Josh is going to take a run at this shot. He's just got to be a bit careful to at least make contact with the top one. Doesn't really need the double at this point. So I'm sure he'll protect the throw a little bit. It's close.
Oh, nice shot
Oh, what
by
a
Josh.
shot. That's just a little salt in the wound there for Team Ingles.
The other team is joking, telling Josh he has no mercy.
Yeah. He's putting the knife in and giving it a little twist now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got to oh, I thought he was going to. He's not going to.
Oh, okay.
He's going to do the Jeff Stoughton spinorama.
Have you ever tried that?
No, but I'm meaning to. I kept meaning to. Have you?
No. It's never even occurred to me to try that. I'd have to come up with something different anyway.
Yeah. You're not a follower.
No, I'm not. Running out of rings here.
I'm still hitting it. I don't want to dip on a split. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, they could split. Who knows?
So Josh just going to peel the top one out. We might have an early exit from this game, Mary.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's handshakes after this end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, clean.
Well, the boys are having some fun out there, so nothing to hang their heads over, that's for sure. They had a great week.
Good.
So he'll want to make this shot, put it right on the
pin.
Right on the pin.
Oh, yeah, put it right on the pin. Win us the turkey.
Let's see if he can win that turkey.
Holden's in. All right, Holden. Yeah, it's worth 5. All right, boys.
They need to go for the pin, that's for sure.
Okay, boys, game. Good luck. I think it's the first one I made all night. Game.
So final score is 7-2 for Team Lung. Team Lung will now advance to the semifinal tomorrow. So congratulations to them.
So that will conclude our coverage of the feature game here with Team Lung defeating Team Ingalls by a score of 7-2. Please tune in at 6:30 this evening when we will be featuring Team Como from the Navan Curling Club up against Team Warner from the Listowel Curling Club. Until then, on behalf of Lori, myself, and the entire TSL crew, we wish you all a great afternoon from Hamilton.